because the second shot is never the equal of the first, by the way. So when those officers went in after the Rodney King beating, I heard or read one LA press call Oscar's murder Rodney King light, like Bud Light. This is not light. This is heavier than what happened with Rodney King. But this is a capital offense. So for them to make the comparison that this is a lightweight version of Rodney King, stop it. LA is not that special. Human life is far more important than geographical region and reputation of the city. It wouldn't matter what city that you're in. If innocent life is taken, that life is not given less value by Almighty God, who sees life as life. He's not going to devalue the life because of the neighborhood you live in. He's not going to devalue the life because of your past experiences. He's not going to devalue the life because of the color of your skin. That's not our way. That's their way. So when they call this Rodney King light, see, they're trying to downplay the power and the impact. Remember, no peace officer in the commission of his duty has ever been convicted for murder in the United States of America, period. And we get a size of the fight. You got a size of it? That's okay. We got a lot of fight in us now, don't we? That's right. So this is not something we're backing away from. So we're going to have to take some time down in Southern California, those that can, and those who have contact, that we will continue to organize and uplift our people for the demand for justice in the murder of Oscar Grant. We got about 3.5 or 4 weeks left of trial. I think the prosecutor is close to concluded. He has not brought those experts yet. Sister, I hope that he brings them. We'll send a little note to let them know that we're not pleased with the fight with Raines. That's right. The man has to fight Attorney Raines. Right. I don't know if he thinks he's complying with the judge or something, but to let Raines have full reign is not going to get it. Right. He's going to have to raise his objections. I'm told that during the jury selection, when you wonder why there are no blacks on the jury, that there were 5 in a jury pool of approximately 50 people. Well, that's, what, 10%? Okay, well, that's not so bad given the demographics of Los Angeles. But as soon as they walked into the room, the judge pulled out his pen, and 2 of those 5 were out right away. Then Raines stepped in with his, I think they call it perfunctory challenges.
I have 3.
And there goes the other 3. I was told that with each of those 3, or 2 or 3, that the DA could have challenged that person. Now, I don't know who those persons were. In terms of jury selections, there's some science to it, so I can't claim to know. Someone wrote in one of the papers, well, the jury over the Ryder's trial had a black foreman, and just having a black person there isn't fully what you want. I understand that. But I have a problem with the DA if he has a challenge to Mr. Raines not making it. They took the dialogue to a private sidebar. So whatever his challenge was whatever privacy is in that. And I don't know, Brother Greg, maybe you can tell me, is that part of the public record when they do that?
No, sidebars are not a part of the public record, but the strategy has always been that each side has 3 actual challenges, and you use your challenges very carefully. The defense will get the first challenge, the prosecution, or the moving party, usually the prosecution would get the first challenge since they're a moving party. But they use their challenges very carefully, so they would not challenge your challenge. They would prefer to hold those challenges for a later time for people that you appear to be more interested in.
That sounds good. So, but the Lakers and the Celtics are in the 4th quarter.
Right.
It's game 7 of the series.
Right.
There's 30 seconds left in
Right.
the game.
Uh-huh.
The Lakers have the ball and the Celtics need to get the ball back.